This is sort of the back end of the Grand Fiesta. That's the convention center. And this is where we come in. Again, you can see that we're pretty much up against the mountains. It's a somewhat more isolated than we normally would be closer into Puerto Vallarta. It takes us about 40 minutes to get here. And you're not going to do any walking. Taking a cab or going on a tour. This is the lobby area and overlooks the Pacific Ocean. And again, this is early in the morning. That's why there's very few people here right now. The lobby bar is closed. It'll open shortly. And there's a little deli area there. You can get coffee, sandwiches, and sweets. We just came over. We wanted to find out where you make reservations for the some of the restaurants. So everybody thought we'd stop and have some coffee. Well, we're on the balcony of the hotel room for ocean view. Well, it's about 7:15 in the morning. The moon is still out. And we're just checking the place out. This is pretty early in the morning, that's why you don't see anybody out here. Still a little cool. This is the outside balcony of the buffet. You can either eat inside or outside. We're all having breakfast this morning. This resort's a little different than we're used to. It's a little more secluded, more picturesque. A lot noisier because of the waves. The resorts on this side of Puerto Vallarta are built almost on the side of mountains, you can see in the distance. Very mountainous area. And if you don't feel like sitting down in the restaurant, they have these little tables with fruits and cereals and so forth. Beverly is nesting right now. Got her spot now where she can read. That's why we came in here so early, just to find our spot. You can tell by the towels, these are all the people that came up early this morning to pick their spot. And apparently, having these chaise lounges in the water like this is one of the favorite things. This is the shore grill that's right off the beach, or the pool area I should say, and they serve breakfast. Well, we're having our first breakfast. Beautiful place.
señorita, are you ready? ¿Está lista? Are you ready? Okay, you better be. Okay, please tell everyone your name and where you're from. Díganos su nombre y de dónde viene.
My name is Paula from Brazil.
Paula from Brazil. Oh my God, toma bikini.
You know, I'd like to walk along the beach, but it's just way too rocky. Wait for the next big wave to come in. There we go. Little bit of a wave. This is what you do when you really get bored at a resort. You climb on some rocks and start making little rock houses. We found this footpath that leads out to another area. We're going to follow that footpath. Then we have the yoga people. Okay, you can see a big wave coming now. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Well, this is the morning we're leaving. And this is the angriest I've seen the water. I think it's starting to wash the beach right away. Whoa, look at that. Another big one. Wow, look at that statue. Pretty neat. About to go on a tour to St. Sebastian, so we're at this marina where the bus will take off and bring us to San Sebastian, which is out in the country, out in the mountains. Must be nice to have money. That's a real beauty.
Take a picture of that.
Okay.
We're gonna spend 3 days together. No, that's a different tour, I'm sorry. Only 1 day together because guess what? I got a life. I gotta come back here, okay? So yes, today we're going to this beautiful colonial town called Colonial San Sebastian, a town from 1605. And gentlemen, get happy. It's not a shopping tour. Not at all. It's a history, traditional, cultural tour. I want you to know also that I talk a lot. And today, I do not want to be your tour guide. I want to be your friend. I want to be your family. I want to be your niece. I want to be your cousin. I want to be your neighbor.
Settle down and they start building their colonies. They start building haciendas. Make an adobe. What is a hacienda? A hacienda, it's a big house, a lot of land. What you gonna do? I'm hungry. I'm
Going
trying
up
to
in the
eat.
mountains.
Eat me. My horse. Her puppy's blue eyes.
Wow.
So when I was growing up, I think I was adopted.
We're on a rest stop right now. Yeah, we're about halfway up the mountains to San Sebastian. This is a wow.
All the way up there. This bridge, 19 years. It took 3 years for them to build it. On one side, the other side, so the main country.
Don't go down there because I'm not gonna go and get you. I promise you.
No right. If you want to use the same price. No extra charge. You want a bag or you Hello.
Hello there.
It's coffee, cinnamon, and chocolate, which is chocolate. Very common. They buy their cacao, like pure cacao, they buy it from Oaxaca. So they got pure cacao. They got a coffee beans covered with cacao, 99.9 cacao, 1% sugar. It's delicious. It's very good. You're gonna like it. Muy bien. All the way from February, all the way to May, that's when they start harvesting. See? Coffee is a bush. It's not a tree. A lot of people call it coffee trees. It's not a tree, it's a bush and it's wild. It's been domesticated by men. And coffee bushes, they can live for more than 150 years. Actually, inside they got a tree, a bush, it's 150 years. The trunk is huge. I think that one is only around like 80 years, believe it or not. This hacienda is from the 1600s, see? But also, about coffee, Mexico is the only country that got coffee trees. And not all over the country either. We got ecotones. Ecotones, that means we're all in one spot. You find these coffee trees, tall, 100 meters tall. In English, the tree is known as Maya nut tree. Killing of the cows. They used to process all the leather for the farming. In the 1700s, this hacienda, it became a dumping house for the rich, fancy people of San Sebastian, which is only 13 blocks away from it. In the 1800s, this guy bought it. Calixto Sanchez. This is Rafa Sanchez today. This man bought it, and this is his familia. Look the way they're dressed, fancy dressing, and the way they said I'm very fancy, educated. See? And look at the mustache. Having a big mustache, in those years it was very important. It'll show your status in society too, and it'll show that you're pure Spanish blood too. Because if you don't got a mustache, they thought that you were a mix of blood from the natives. Because most of the natives have never had no facial hair. No, this is lime. Sweet lime. We call it lima en español. Es lima y limón. What you call limon is what you use for the lemonade, for margaritas. See? It's not sweet, that one?
Yeah.
Grab another one then. Grab another piece because it's sweet.
Yeah, these aren't ready yet.
We're in a coffee bean plantation.
In 9 months,
Baby coffee
I
plants.
don't come in my house. It's nice to have coffee. I mean, it's good. That's one of the things I like my job because wherever I go, I'm always bringing seeds back home in a machine like this one. And this is the way your coffee looks when it's peeled for first time on. Like peanuts. Take a look at that. Just like peanuts. Like peanuts. See? When you got you can save it for 9 years if you want. Look at this. If you avoid the tour, don't do it. Right here, they will not save it for 9 years. Because that red machine, when you hear all that loud noise, that is the ATM machine of Rafa Sanchez.
Yes, this must be San Sebastian. I guess our destination is that church steeple over there.
This tile on the plaza is also new. They've been doing a lot of remodeling to the town, see? But that's one of the interesting things that is French style. Every cathedral built in the 1800s is French style. Why? Because back in those years, having something from France, it was very important for them. It will show your status in society. If you had nothing from France, you're nobody. Put it however you want to put it. See? Now, the church is behind there. The company store is that big building. That is the place where they used to save all their silver. All of it. Today, it's our hotel. The ghosts are included in your package. The ghosts. It'll show your status in society. It showed that you're pure Spanish blood. It was very important for them. It was so important for them that they can never miss one event, one social event. Every dinner they were invited. For example, to all these guys, they used to bring one napkin. That was only and special to clean the hands and the mouth. Napkins like this one. They'll grab it, they'll clean their hands, they'll clean their mouth. But of course, for the gentleman that had a big mustache like him, see, they will bring or give an additional napkin. This additional napkin is called bigotera. Bigotera was only to clean the mustache. But imagine this, all these gentlemen after dinner, they used to stand up in front of everybody. I'm pretty sure you have seen this in movies. They used to stand up, they were straight. They used to grab their napkin, very educated. They used to shake it.
Yes.
Yeah. Calling everybody's attention, going in circles. Once everybody's watching them, what they used to do, trust me, they did it. Wrap it around, and then
Oh, I've seen that. Yes.
they start cleaning their mustache, going in circles, turning all the way around.
Yeah.
To show everybody, look at me. I am pure Spanish blood. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the king. Look at that dog. That's a super dog. No manches, a ver si no se les cae. Oh my God, no lo presiento. Okay, I would love to introduce to you the most important man in this place. The most important man is Mr. Lalo. Everybody says, hola Lalo. Mr. Lalo, this is his place, his business. Es iguana, you want?
I'm in lunch. Sí.
So Lalo, he ferments, he cooks, he distills he took it up, he make it right here, and you're gonna try it right here. Lalo, all yours. And by the way, it's his birthday today.
Órale.
It is. It's your birthday.
Celebrations? Any celebration about it?
Any celebrations,
Divorces?
birthdays, anniversaries, divorces? People celebrate divorces, believe it or not.
Yes, you are true.
You should be here.
And each plant is similar. You see your plantation is similar, and if you have good plantations, it's about 60 kilos a piece. See? Agave azul, blue agave, tequila, green agave raicilla in Jalisco State, Oaxaca State, mezcal. The bottle with a little water. See? We have another Mexican tradition in Durango State, scorpions. They put a little scorpion in the bottle. See? That's from Durango because in Durango State we have a lot of scorpions. See?
Familia in Puerto Vallarta, 90% of the workers we work and we have a job every day thanks to you. Okay, so thank you very much for that. And I want to ask you before I explain to you the schedule, if you doesn't gonna take a boat in this tour. No, right? A boat ride? No? So now I can tell you I'm 99.9% sure that we're going to the same places.
Tequila, come this way. That's what I want to tell you. Everything in here is pesos. We're in the local area. Pesos. If you ask for how many dollars, they're gonna let you know. This is Vicente. Vicente is the man in charge of the team tequila. And right there, they have a little baskets. If you want to bring something, don't forget everything is glass blown, so you put in your baskets, okay? Coming in, enjoy the place.
Now that's the famous restaurant where Liz Taylor and Richard Burton like to frequent.
To the candy factory, I'm gonna introduce to you the Mexican version of Willy Wonka. See? All the caramelized stuff that he's gonna give you a taste and that they have right in the entrance is the stuff that they make right there in a copper pot, sugar, water, and vanilla. The only ingredients they put inside. Okay? Let's enjoy this place for 10 minutes. No Mexican minutes. No Mexican minutes. And then we're going to the church. Okay, familia? Don't forget the candies that you want to bring back to home. It's okay, but you have to keep your bags closed. Okay, familia? First thing that you have in this trip, okay?
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome.
Caramel peanuts, we are chia seeds, pecan, almonds, pumpkin seeds, chocolate, vanilla, toys, a lot of souvenirs. This, with the cover is water, sugar, vanilla. Caramel peanuts. My name is Willy Wonka. That's his commercial. Yes. My nuts the best in town.
Put it on Facebook and let everybody.
All right, brother. Yes. Good. Hola. Look at this.
Ah! Whoa!
Wow.
I like that. On fire. Okay. That's it. I'm sorry?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes. Very fresh.
Flea market and the candy place, besides you, was a lot of tourism. That's international area. Right now we're in the international area. See? The next place we're gonna visit is the one on the right hand side, which is the Lady of Guadalupe Church. See?
Varias necesidades de la familia de Gina, Giardino, Gianna Alessio, Cornelio Sebastián González, familia de Teresa José Hernández Altamirano y todas nuestras intenciones. Vamos a preparar pues, como siempre,
tour. If you don't show up in time, I still continue the tour. Welcome to the bottom one. Take your pictures. No more than 10. Right there is a seahorse, okay, familia? Ándale pues. Doña Rosa, she's gonna be in charge of us in the restaurant. See? Come get closer, familia.
Excuse me.
To the king of the king, tequila. See? Someone of you been here before? Raise your hand. No? So I'm sure that you never saw this tequila brand in other place, because this is the only place where they have this tequila. And they are the family church to make it. Okay, so this is my compadre Antonio. Antonio is gonna be the person in charge of the tequila tour, and everybody will say, "Hola, Antonio."
Very easy. To make tequila, only one plant. The name of the tequila plant in Espanol it is agave azul, blue agave in English. This is the way it looks the plant once it's been harvested. This is gonna be the only part of the plant that we're gonna use to make the tequila. The center, what we call a pineapple. How it looks the plant before it's been harvested. This is the agave azul plant. This one right here, big spikes. The agave azul plant. The plant supposed to be it's supposed to get full of starch. The starch is not in the place. It is in the center of the plant. Once the plant gets full of starch, it's going to send a flower. We chop the place, we get the center. The center, once again, it is what we call down here piña, what that means in English, a pineapple. We got the pineapple, we have to cook it. My family still cook the center of the plant the old-fashioned way, under the ground into a fire pit. What my grandpa loved to call down here, a Mexican, my center of the plant. This one, it looks like the one we are using 40 minutes away from here to cook the center of the plant. This one down here is just for show, and to explain you how it works, okay? If it is not enough, we have extra tequila bottles in the dark room. First round, on the first round, we're gonna use this size of cups. Second round will be different. Senor, 1 cup to you, plus the rest around. Okay, once. Every time you drink tequila in Jalisco, you want us to do my grandma toast. This is what my grandma loved to say when she's very happy. You, loud and clear after me, says, "Don't be chicken." Don't be chicken. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Drink tequila. Drink tequila. Before you die. Before you dance. We never drink tequila to die. Cheers. It doesn't rhyme, you're right. One taste, one swallow. One.
Okay, they're pouring out aged tequila, 18 months. Which I'm assuming is the most expensive. Huh? Yeah, look at it. Look at the shot. Whoa.
Folks, everybody have the family reserve. See? Okay, this is, well, I already have some of this one, but I'm going to take a few drops with all of you. Because this is what we love to say is in Jalisco when we are drinking tequila. Folks, everyone after me loud and clear, let's have a practice in your Spanish. Says, arriba.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Al centro.
Al centro.
Pa' dentro.
Pa' dentro.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Cheers.
Okay, this is the end of the tour. The Mexican restaurant we're stopping at, and after that we go back to the resort. Okay, this is a seafood combo which has fish, has lobster, has shrimp. Not too sure what that is. Who cares?